We announced earlier this morning that Kevin Durant's going to miss some time. I'd like to start just a little bit of nuts and bolts on how things developed. Yesterday after practice, Kevin alerted our medical staff of feeling a little bit of an aching in his right foot. Upon that notification, we commissioned the necessary images, as we would in any event with any player. And through the afternoon yesterday and the information that was gathered, it was the diagnosis from our group that he's suffering from a Jones fracture. Jones fracture is, from what I've been told, the most common surgical procedure performed on NBA players as of late. It has happened enough so that there's enough of a body of work to be able to look at, an average recovery time. That's about 6 to 8 weeks of return to play. With that being said, we're always really cautious in those cases because until you understand the individual case, it's hard to put a time frame on anything. So it's not for us to try to predict nature or medicine, but we do have a body of work from other injuries to draw from in this case. Some real aspects of this that I think are important to note. We're really fortunate that we're catching it when we're catching it. Very fortunate that Kevin, notified us yesterday, and we're catching it kind of on the front end before this became a little bit more of a acute issue. I'm not going to go into specific individuals, but the data suggests that it's a 6 to 8 week period of time, and that there's enough people over, I don't want to give you the exact period of time because I don't know the range, but there's enough cases that our medical department is telling us that these are performed more often than any other procedure. We've got to just deal with the information that we have. The information that we have is that he's starting to show signs of this, and we need to address it, before it becomes something more significant and that he misses more time. But he's a young player. He's going to recover from this. He's going to recover, quickly. But we're going to be really cautious as we would with every player.